Oh, am I live? I'm live. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing on this moderately well Friday? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Everybody ready for the weekend? Well, I don't know. I would say I am ready for the weekend, but then again, maybe not. Just because, got some plans going on and some good plans, I shall say. Very, very good plans. Ooh, I forgot to message Royce. Whoopsie doo. But anyway, I sincerely hope everyone is doing well. And yeah, I'm doing okay. Just, keeping it cool and just keeping it low key till Tuesday. Then hit the ground running, my friends. All right, just message them. Ooh, hopefully he shows up. We'll see. I know he and his wife Betty have been pretty busy lately, so I can't really hold that against him. I'm not going to hold it against him. Royce and I are very close. We're like family in many ways. Speaking of Royce, check out show Royce in the House live every Sunday night on YouTube, which starts at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, and that's 7:30 my time. Northern Colorado, G-Town time. G-Town, aka Greeley. Whew. But yeah, shoot, I forgot to mention something to y'all. I just want to say thank you so much for the prayers and positive vibes and prayers for my youngest brother Josiah. I can't believe I forgot to mention this on Wednesday, so I am terribly sorry. My brother's back at work in Kersey as a police officer. He went to get a CAT scan on his incision area where the abscess was on Monday, and it was by God's grace it was gone. And they took out the tube, and now he's back to work. So, and I tell you what, my brother looks immensely better. Just holy cow! I'm like, I never thought like appendix would make you feel that sick. I mean, I felt so bad for him, and he's a good dude. He really is, and I don't wish anything on name, but I mean, he was that guy. His appendix made him so sick that I landed him in the hospital for a while. So, but I'm blessed that he's better now and he's back at work. He's back to being annoying. So we're good. So thank you all for your prayers and support, and please continue praying for my mom. Obviously, that's still it's still what it is, and so just thank you for praying for that. Thank you for praying for me as well. I'm getting there. I'm hanging in there, but in light of all the challenges I've been facing, I do have some good news, but I'm not going to really share it. But it's wonderful news, and it's something that I worked really hard for to get to where I need to be in this journalism career, for that matter. And the thing too is that I lost a lot of friends with the decision of making, lost communication with family members and friends with making a decision on my journalism career. And instead of you should be in the office and working on spreadsheets, no, I'm not. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to get my journalism degree, turn into music journalism, and work my way up. But shout out to everyone who made this big step possible. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to it. But guys, although I'm not saying what it is, I'll tell you this though. The end result is going to be beautiful. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Trust me, it's going to be good. All right, so I was trying to think here. Yeah, so in light of that, I have to go shopping on Sunday. That's the hose. That's not me. That means the landscapers are outside. That's not me. I'm sitting here, I hear that noise, like, it's not me. Might be, I mean, it could have been the chick out front I had last night, but I can guarantee you that it's not me. It's utterly annoying. Excuse me. well, that makes it a little bit more bearable, I shall say. So yeah, so Sunday I'm going shopping for a really good reason. Well, that and also need vitamins and nasal spray because oddly enough, this time of year causes my sinuses to flare up, and that's why I picked up over the weekend and last weekend, and mercy me, it was actually during the time this last year that I picked up this horrible sinus infection before I caught COVID. So I want to beat the sinus infection. I hate it so much. And as far as I'm concerned, COVID can just go away. I don't want it again. That alone kicked my rear end. I mean, I was blessed to fight at home, but man, it's a gnarly monster in its own right. Gnarly. Ooh. All right. Well, again, it's not me, but I knew that was coming. I'm like, oh, just hurry up, just hurry up, just hurry up. Yeah, by the way, did anybody know that Charlie Watts, the late Charlie Watts from the Rolling Stones, was the one that chose the songs to be put on the set list? I did not know that. And I thought that was the coolest freaky fact earlier this week. Holy cow, I didn't think about that. I knew he was like the leader of the Rolling Stones. I knew he was in a jazz band. I knew that. I just didn't know about the set list. That is cool. I did not know about that. I thought that was pretty righteous. That was pretty cool. I did not know that. So I learned a lot by listening to my favorite DJ. 5 hours Monday through Friday. Plus he puts up with my schlock. So like he has a choice. But you know. But he takes it like a champ, so I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Which I'm honestly can't wait to see him live on Tuesday. I mean, I've been waiting forever. It's gonna be my freedom. Freedom to rock, freedom to talk. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Sorry. But anyway, yeah. So, all right. Well, I guess we get to the topics. So, in light of Toby Mac, we looked at that lyric video of Space last week. In light of Toby Mac, oddly enough, this was I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours after Wednesday's stream. He and his team dropped the LP versions of Life After Death. Check this out. Oh, it was perfect time to drop that record too. You gotta check. Y'all need to see this. This is kind of expensive at the moment, obviously, but I would still buy it. There it is. It's like he just released it too. So you got Life After Death 2 LP, Toby Mac. You get 6% off on Amazon, so that would be $37.49. Audio CDs $11.98. MP3s $10.49. Streaming unlimited. I got on streaming, but I honestly would love to have this record on vinyl just because it's such a good record. It really is. You know, it's just everything about it. He's just so honest with his music. It's why I love Mama's artists. And yep, here I go, ramble. That's okay. No shame. I could easily buy this, but no, I got shopping this weekend. But cool is maybe if Target has it. Maybe it does. Maybe Target does have it. Maybe I'll swing by and pick it up on that Target. So let's see here. We got Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death, Toby Mac, LP. Okay. Yeah, Target has it. Oh, check that out. It's on pre-order right now. Target does have it. It's on pre-order. Oh, okay. I didn't think it was on pre-order. Gospel. Yeah. So basically, Mr. Toby Mac will be releasing Life After Death. Sorry. Whew. On October 7th, 2022. So October 7th, 2022, I might drag my holy jolly self to Target and pick this up. But honestly, a lot. That's cool though. So it'll be available at Target. It'll be available at other vinyl places as well. So that's great. I mean, it's gonna be sold out quick too. I know it's gonna be selling out quick. So my question is that the same price? Yeah, same price. But my question is, is if if I wait till like, oh, I don't know, day after Thanksgiving, go to Target, see if they drop the price on the vinyl. So as much as I want to get it right now, I'm gonna most likely just wait it out a little bit for price wise reasons. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Such a great album. He's such a great artist, and he actually has released a lot of his music on vinyl these days. So I'm very happy with it. All right, so I guess we'll go mosey on down to. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wait for the price drop. But I honestly would love to have this record. It's Toby Mac. I mean, come on, it would be just wrong of me not to have it. Don't you think? All right, next up, we're going to box sets. And here we go. So I'm gonna start with Nirvana. Shout out to Royce from Royce in the House for bringing this up because I honestly had no idea that Nirvana had released a 30th anniversary Super Deluxe Edition 180 GM 8 LP vinyl set. And right now, so delivery from US is $134.22, but in total it's like $237.99. But I think it's a pretty decent looking box set, considering the fact that that album, the Nevermind album, is just amazing, just stupendous. Commemorating the 30th anniversary of Nirvana's seminal 91 release, the Nevermind 8 LP Super Deluxe contains 8 180-gram LPs showcasing the new remastered album from the original analog tapes of 4 concerts of the Nevermind tour from Amsterdam, Netherlands, Delmar, California, Melbourne, Australia, and Tokyo, Japan. Also included is a first ever 7-inch of Endless Nameless with B-sides, Even in His Youth and Aneurysm, and a 40-page hardcover book with unreleased photos. Wow. Maybe just... Whoops. And that looks gorgeous. I honestly wouldn't mind having it, but the price is a little steep for me. For us journalists, the prices are a little steep. But brand new, Zeb. Hang on, guys. This is the box set that was released earlier this year. Here we go. Hey, Zeb. But yeah, that just looks amazing. I mean, it's good being like brand new condition as well, but I don't know. Prices are a little steep. And I'm not gonna read all the track lists, but I'll give you guys a little aspect. Aneurysm. I need to look that song up. But look at all that. Ooh, smells like Teen Spirit. Can't go wrong with Smells Like Teen Spirit. You just can't. You just can't. As a music dork myself, it's just, this is kind of cool stuff just to look at just because, I mean, it's just like, in my opinion, Nirvana was definitely one of the what? Really, Sam? Well, y'all check this out. Oh, I don't know. Zeb. I don't know. I'm butting heads with you on that one, my friend. I don't know. Their acoustic was pretty righteous in my opinion because it kind of gave, at least in my opinion, it gave like good personal aspect of of Kurt Cobain. I almost said Kurt Warner. I'm like, Cobain, Cobain, Cobain. All right, now the next box set I want to show you was actually in the news, got released yesterday, and when I took on the story for this one, I really want it. It's by the Flaming Lips. Ever heard of that band, Zeb? Flaming Lips? Check this out. And it's still making noise. So Flaming Lips announced Yoshimi Battles, the Pink Robots 20th anniversary box set with 50 unreleased tracks. Oh man, I'm like seriously pumped for this one. True, Zeb. I'll give you that one. Okay. But so, and it's what I like about is that that the Flame Lips are just a killer band, and I really like them a lot. And knowing the fact that they're going to be dropping this 20th anniversary deluxe, which will be a 6 CD set with, or you can get in vinyl. So Yoshimi Battles is like turn 20. The band is blah 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 blah. Here we go. A 6 CD set comprising 100 tracks is coming on Black Friday, which is today. The one that includes 50 previous unreleased tracks and dozens of rare tracks collecting B-sides, demos, remixes, radio sessions, 2 concerts, and other story rarities from the era. This version of the set will also be on streaming services. Sweet! This coming April, a vinyl Yoshimi reissue will arrive, including a limited edition on baby pink vinyl. The vinyl version will be a 5 LP set with a 56 track total, including 40-inch tracks never released on vinyl and over 30 previous unreleased tracks. All the other tracks from the CD version that do not appear on the vinyl will eventually be available on vinyl in 2023 as separate releases. That's sweet. You know, when I learned about this, oh yeah, totally, Zeb. Maybe buying the box, even if I have all from CD1 and CD2 before. Oh, totally, Zeb. Totally, I would totally get this box. I honestly wouldn't mind it. I don't know if I want, but the thing too is that it was mentioned that the reason the vinyl is going to be released later is because of the timeline of the distribution of the vinyl. So anyway, but hang on. After the vinyl drops, Liz will play 2 Yoshimi anniversary shows, one in London on April 28th and another in Washington, D.C. on May 25th. Check out the reach details and tour dates below, and you can hear the live version of Ego Tripping at the Gates of Hell from XFM. But yeah, I'm ecstatic. This is a long track list, so this is for the CD. This is all CD, people. Look at CD too. So Zeb, this is what you'll be listening to. I honestly wouldn't mind listening to all these at all. Man, it's just, whew. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I would like to get the CD box set, but at the same time, I like to wait, maybe get the vinyl, but I'm thinking the vinyl might be more expensive compared to the CD. Even F4Z, yeah, I can't pronounce that, but yep, I can't pronounce that, but yeah. And then this is from like the LP1 original album, so you go, well, they're saying like this box is available on Spotify, so I'm gonna have to check it out. But yeah, so Yoshimi. All right, so the Yoshimi CD box set is out November 25th of this year in Warner. The vinyl follows on April 14th, 2023. Pre-ordering them both here. So Zab, you can pre-order. No, I shouldn't really look, but let's just take a look and see what the prices are. I'm afraid to look. Yes, open. No, don't open. Okay. No, no. The Misfits? No, I don't want that. Go back. I want pre-order. Pre-order. Here we go. Oh, look at that vinyl. Wow. How gorgeous is that pink? The CD is just as gorgeous as well. Wow. That is gorgeous. Wow. Hang on a second. There we go. So this is what the vinyl will look like when bought. Whew. Caffeinated sparkling water. Whew. And then that'd be cool to have though. Wow. Hang on, Zeb. I'll show you that in a minute. But look at that. I could definitely see myself with that. And Zeb, just for you, the CD collection. And that one's pretty solid too. Wow. Oh. So the 5 LP box will be $100, $99.98, rounded up to 100, and then the CD box set is $50. So about $50. Plus that also includes shipping and handling and all that. But gorgeous stuff. But I love the Flaming Lips. I think they're just a really great band. But wow. Just wow. Well, if Royce ever comes on. Now they're saying that's actually stream it. Let's see if that's true. There. Yeah, you sure can. So this one's the single "Ego Tripping at the Gates of Hell" live on XFM, November 11th, 23. Then you got this one here. Yoshimi Bows the Pink Robots. Oh, so I might definitely we'll check out for sure. But man, I love the Flaming Lips. Love. So definitely something we'll be checking out a little bit later on. All right, next up, I'm breezing through this because I got something in store for y'all. This came across my my in my email this morning, and it's a long article, but it's about about 20. I know I just saw it. Just give me a second. Don't want to give too much giveaways. Scroll through the gallery below and take a look at the 25 worst albums by legendary bands. Now, before I go any further, I will say, what's their first EP called, Zeb? What's it called? I can look it up for you. Just give me the title and I'll look it up for you, buddy. But before I go any further, let me just say that this is just a reviewer. I'm a reviewer in my own right. I write music news. We're all entitled to our opinions. But really, the first album on here does not deserve this. I'm serious. It does not deserve it. I mean, literally, people, I was shaking my head, drinking my coffee this morning, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I remember getting this record at Best Buy when it was released. And it's my understanding, Mr. Alice Cooper said it was the funnest record he has ever made. How dare you judge the fun record? That's right. Alice Cooper's Welcome to My Nightmare. Okay, so no, I don't really. Okay, so I don't know if I really want to read it. He's saying that this is his worst record. I think this is probably one of the best. The Souling Nightmares brand Goose Gone Wild is a pop-inflected tune that conveys the opposite of its title, and with Kesha on What baby wants is certified the disc, a better drink coaster than a piece of music. The glitzy production only made matters worse, especially when comparing it to the chilling final four tracks of the 1975 pillar of rock and roll. Someone wake the sleeping Alice and end his nightmare, please. Who wrote this? I don't know who wrote this. Hang on. Yeah, who wrote this? I didn't have time to look at the writer. Well, we just don't know who wrote this now, really. Well, I have you know whoever wrote this. I have you know he's alive and well. He's alive and well last time I checked. Whatever, I don't agree with that. That's a great record in its own right. Man, that was Kesha? See, I didn't even know that was Kesha. That's cool. Yeah, you got Anthrax. That one's. I can actually agree with them. That Bad Religion, Into the Unknown. There's a couple. I'm just reading through this because there's a couple things I agree, disagree. Eh, that was okay. Celtic Frost. Okay. I really like the instrumentation on this record by Celtic Frost and Cold Lake because it's just a great band. Well, somebody's being a little sarcastic. Yeah, see, mixing glam and a bunch of Christian death worship, at least the vocal front, it's a mistake the frontman regrettably has to live with. He publicly accepted responsibility for the direct cross on the album's nearly 40-minute runtime, denouncing it is a piece of excrement. We cleaned up his description. We cleaned up his description. It's not a bad record. Yes, it's a long one, but it's not a bad record, I don't think. But that's just me. Then we got what? Deep Purple Bananas. This is whoever wrote this. Oh my gosh! One look at the album cover for Deep Purple's 2003 record Bananas should have been enough of a warning sign for what was contained within. It's a fairly strong listen if you abandon the album after the first 8 seconds following Ian Gilligan's wailing opener Shrill. However, the first album without the iconic John Lord behind the keyboards and the capable Don Airy standing in his place. It didn't matter who played the keys here or if anyone ever did. Predictable sing-along choruses dictate the album better left for a pop affair. Speaking of Papa Bananas, we'll take Gwen Stefani's cut over this record. Now that is bananas. B is for bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A, yes. Okay, I ain't gonna argue with them on this record. I ain't arguing with this person on this record. I can understand why, they probably would put this record on here, but in reality, I thought it was a really good one. Songs from the Sparkling Lounge is one of the worst album titles in rock history. The word sparkle should be wholly omitted from any usage in the genre's vast canon. But for a band like Def Leppard, who has famously dabbled in the pop rock realm with a widely successful Hysteria, it wasn't much of a surprise. Some fans may point to the heavy pop-leaning X as the band's worst, but take it for what it was, a pure pop record. They accomplished what they set out to do. Def Leppard set out to make a rock record on songs, failing to excite anything but premium that real rock should. A guest spot from Tim McGraw? What's wrong with Tim McGraw? Come on! Whatever this alleged Sparkle Lounge is, we want it burned to the ground. More like Tone Def Leppard. Zing! What? Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, maybe Tim McGraw. Can't remember which song Tim McGraw was on. There is nothing wrong with Tim McGraw, people. As a matter of fact, I've seen, so he did 9 Lives. Def Leppard featuring Tim McGraw. What's the problem? I have you know, Tim McGraw's not the first artist to cross over to collaborate with Def Leppard. I'll give it that. Taylor Swift collaborated with Def Leppard, and that was freaking good. Shame on you. There is nothing wrong with Tim McGraw. Shame on you. The town I live in will put my foot up his Run. Dio, and I don't know. Come on, dude. Following up the brilliant Too Many Strange Highways was of course going to be difficult. The mid-90s were not one of the metal's strongest periods, but the album brought crushing weight and raw emotion that appeared. The Dio band was ready to keep the flag waving high in pride with Anger Machines or not. The guys did a 180, playing out the only true metalcore album under the Dio moniker. With an overlaying grunge feel, Anger Machines performed grunge. Strong grunge, I like grunge. Grunge is good. Angry Machines is completely something of the magic and wide-eyed bewilderment we all come to expect from Ryan James Dio. Black Big Sister and Golden Rules? Pass. Well, it's your problem, not mine. Okay, that baffles me. I'm just giving you guys my reaction to this. So basically, I'm not going through all of it here, but basically he just says, if it weren't for Axl Rose, nothing about Chinese democracy would even be identifiable as synonymous with the Guns N' Roses name. Chinese Democracy is a great album. I don't understand what I mean. I can understand what Chinese Democracy by Guns N' Roses. Sure, there's a little bit of different. Neck tightness. A little different, like music tunes and all that. But in reality, it's a darn good album. Iron Maiden. No, it's okay. I'm not gonna read it. This one I was kind of, but this one I don't know. I'm playing heads with him. I'm not reading the description. Now I'm a little annoyed at Kiss Hot in the Shade 1989. Okay, look. There was nothing wrong with Hot in the Shade. Kiss was doing their things in the 80s and they just saw I can understand maybe they kind of toned it down a little bit in the 80s, but they were still good at what they did. I thought Hot in the Shade was a decent one. Korn. Well, it's Korn, but you expect. Megadeth. Ooh, let's take a look at this one. Megadeth took a big risk when they turned out the half-hearted effort risk propelled by Crushing, penned as a hockey anthem, and I remember that song, and guiltized by wrestling, basketball, and football. It did nothing to raise expectations of what turned out to be Megadeth's worst album. Far removed from technical wizardy of the Rust and Peace days, the band caved in to the trends of the day, dialing in lazy riffling and simple structures with weak hooks. Everybody misses how now and then in the late 90s buys most metal bands a pass, including Megadeth. Risk? Tisk tisk. Oh. But this is actually a good album. I really like this one by Megadeth. I always Megadeth have always been that band that really know how to really just blow people's minds with their instrumentation. And I really think they have it with this one right here, Risk. I really do. But that's just me. Ooh, Metallica. That's a long one. Saint Anger, 2003. Ooh, that's a long one. Let's see here. Morbid Angel, I've never heard of that. Motley Crue, Generation Swine. Yeah, it's true. The tone of there we go. Which I think, this album was pretty good, in my opinion. Ozzy Osbourne has been the vocal front of so many metal's most legendary albums that even the Prince of Darkness has some stinkers on his name. I don't think so. The biggest black mark is questionably 2007 Black Rain, the last to feature guitarist Zakk Wylde. It is also producer Kevin Turco received a write credit on every one of the album's superb tracks. Lacking a distinctive energy and bereft of any real emotion, Black Rain is Osbourne going through the motions with half-hearted songs like the Try Hard anthem, I Don't Wanna Stop, being one of the most obvious phone-ins. I mean, other than that, I don't want to stop. I mean, this record in general is just a superb. It's just a superb. It really is. I like it. I like the fact Ozzy tries different things out of his music realm and crafts them, and he does a really good job really making songs his own. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm still a little stingy about the choices. I mean, I get it. I mean, everybody, are entitled to their own opinions by all means, but I don't know. I strongly disagree with most of it, just because I like him. It's hard being a music fan. It's hard to read about these bands that artists you enjoy, and there are other reviewers and other fans are saying, "Oh, this guy sucks," and I'm like, "Well, I don't like you either." But yeah, I mean, everyone tells their own opinion. It's just like that's just who I am. It doesn't take much for me to go like, you say how bad this album is. I don't think so. I don't think it's a bad album. I really don't think it is. But sure enough, well, unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna cut off a little early because I gotta get some things rolling here. But maybe I'll look up something. Give me a sec. Just give me a. There was another box I was trying to look up earlier, and trying to figure out what it was. I just saw it. It was on Rush's show. It wasn't Revolver. It wasn't Guns N' Roses. It wasn't Nirvana. It was something else. Can't remember it. But anyway, I gotta get back going here. But I figure I'll come on for a little bit to pick your brains. I got big things coming up and I need to be ready for it. So that's what I'm doing. And I'll be live on my Instagram on Sunday afternoonish. You guys are going to continue guys shopping with me. I got to look for Vineman's nasal spray, which I'm going to ramble on this. Safeway is not the cheapest place to get nasal spray for your sinuses. I kid you not. Like, at Safeway I noticed, it's like the average bottle like this, like about like this small for sinuses, $7. At Target, $4. I'm gonna go for the 4 with 7. Yeah, I'm rambling about nasal spray, but what can a girl do? And then I need to look for something for Tuesday. So yeah, I'll be live on Instagram. I think Sunday afternoon ish, preferably sometime after 12. I shall say a little bit after 12, like 12:30, 12:45, or even 1 o'clock for that matter. So we shall see. Until then, stay safe. Have a great weekend. What time is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 hours till butterscotch. My favorite DJ. I'll be just fine. In the meantime, oh, you know what, guys? I totally forgot. I didn't show my Alice Cooper records today because my body just hurt, just hurts because of this weather. I mean, my elbow joints are swollen, so I'm very thankful I've been riding today, and so I'm just kind of taking things a little low key. But it's just part of my condition. I'll be fine. So I'm presuming day after the Alice Cooper concert, I'll show off my vinyl. Then I'll talk about the concert, which I know will be good because I trust him completely. But anyway, I'll let you all go. Take care. See you guys on Instagram on Sunday. Bye-bye. That was stupid, 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 stupid.